"You're not my real mom anymore." Emily didn't yell it, didn't cry. She said it like she was ordering coffee. We were in my kitchen, the one I renovated working double shifts, and she had her phone up, recording. My own daughter was filming me like I was a criminal. What are you?
Stop. You don't get to call me that.
Her thumb was already moving, typing.
Posting.
Not after what you did to Grandma. I actually laughed. Wrong move. But the words were so insane, my brain couldn't process them. What I did. Emily, I visit her 3 times a week. I pay for everything. Aunt Brooke told me the truth. About the money you stole. About dumping Grandma in that prison so you could take her house. The phone lit up. 40 notifications. 60. Comments flooding in. That's not true. None of that is. Everyone knows now. She turned the screen toward me. The video was already at 200 shares. The caption read, "When you realize your mom is a monster broken heart." Something inside me went ice cold. I picked up my phone, scrolled to my lawyer's number. "What are you doing?" "Calling my attorney," I said. My voice sounded dead. "Because if I'm this terrible person you think I am, you should know something. Your car? My name. Your college fund? My money. This house?
Meaning.
I hit dial. "If I'm the villain, Emily, you don't need any of it." Her face went white. "You're bluffing." "Try me." She grabbed her bag and ran. I listened to the phone ring and wondered when I'd stopped recognizing my own daughter that I walked into Mom's room like I did every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 18 months straight. She didn't look up from The Price is Right, just reached her hand out the way she always did. "Linda." "Oh, sweetie, did you bring the cookies?" "Oatmeal raisin." Made them at 2 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. Couldn't stop seeing Emily's face full of hate. After Mom finished eating, I found her nurse in the hallway. "Sandra, has my sister been here?" Sandra's face did something complicated. Professional mask sliding on. "Brooke?"
"Yeah."
"Started about 2 weeks ago. Comes 3, 4 times a week now. Usually brings Emily. 2 weeks. Right when Emily started acting cold. Has Mom been saying things about me?" Long pause. "Linda, your mom has dementia. Last Tuesday, she accused me of stealing her car. She hasn't owned one in 3 years. But what specifically about me?" Sandra touched my arm. "Brooke's been helping her remember things. About the house sale. About how she ended up here. Your mom's vulnerable to suggestion, especially from someone who wasn't around for the hard parts." My jaw clenched. "You mean the sister who told me you live closer, you handle it when Mom got sick?" I've seen this before. Family members who show up late, rewrite the story. I thanked her and went back to my car. Pulled up my bank app. Started scrolling through every payment to this place. Every medical bill. 18 months of receipts. Then I opened my notes and started building a case. Emily wanted evidence? Fine. But then I got an email that made everything click. The email came from Mom's bank during my shift at the hospital. Subject: unusual account activity. Immediate attention required. I locked myself in the staff bathroom and logged into Mom's trust account. $47,000 missing. Transferred over 3 weeks. Small amounts.
Strategic.
All approved by co-trustee Brooke Mitchell. My sister was stealing from our dying mother. I forwarded everything to my lawyer, then did something probably crazy. I checked the family phone plan, the one I still paid for, and pulled Emily's location data. She wasn't at Brooke's apartment. She was at a downtown coffee shop. Had been there 3 hours. I opened Instagram. Found her story. Day 2 of holding my mom accountable flex biceps. But it was the background that made my blood run cold. Brooke sat across from her. And a third woman, professional, holding documents with a letterhead partially visible. Social media management. Influencer contracts. Oh my God. This wasn't family drama. This was content creation. I called Margaret, my attorney. I think my sister is stealing from my mom's trust and using my daughter to build a social media campaign to cover it. Margaret was quiet. Then, Linda, if your sister can prove you're an unfit caregiver, build a public narrative of abuse, she can petition for emergency guardianship. Take full control of your mother's finances. The social media is her evidence. She gets your daughter to publicly accuse you, generates sympathy, maybe gets viral attention. Then she goes to court with proof that even your own child thinks you're abusive. I hung up and started digging. Brooke's Facebook showed a timeline. 3 weeks ago, coming home to help family. 2 weeks ago, sometimes you have to speak up about injustice. 10 days ago, a photo with Emily. Proud of this young woman for standing up for what's right. Breadcrumbs. Building narrative. Then I found it. A YouTube channel. 3 days old. Brooke's Truth. A daughter's fight for justice. One video. 15 minutes of her crying about elder abuse. About our controlling family dynamic. About how I'd stolen mom's house. 200 comments. You're so brave. Expose her. Your sister belongs in jail. Top comment pinned. Emily saying, "Thank you for finally telling the truth, Aunt Brooke." Posted 6 hours before our kitchen confrontation. She'd rehearsed it. My daughter had rehearsed destroying me. And the channel? Monetization pending. Sponsorship applications submitted. Patreon links active. Brooke was literally profiting off destroying me. But here's what Brooke didn't know. When I moved mom into memory care, paranoid she'd be mistreated, I bought her a special necklace, a medical alert device with GPS, and audio recording. I'd forgotten about it. Until now. I logged into the app, scrolled back 2 weeks. There, 12 days ago, 2:47 p.m., Brooke's voice. I hit play. Mom, do you remember who put you here? Linda takes care of things. Did Linda ask if you wanted to sell your house? Did we sell it? Linda sold it, took your money, put you here, so she could have it. That doesn't sound like Linda. But what if it is? What if Linda isn't who you think? Over and over. Different visits. Same script. Brooke planting false memories in our dementia-riddled mother's brain. I saved everything. Texted Emily. We need to talk. Tomorrow. Noon. Starbucks on 5th. Bring your camera if you want. You'll want this on video. Her response. Why should I? Me. Because I have recordings of what Aunt Brooke's been doing to Grandma. And you need to hear them before she destroys us all. 3 dots. Then, fine. I walked into that Starbucks with evidence that would either save my family or end it forever. Emily was already recording when I sat down. Brooke beside her. Hand on her shoulder like a shield. This better be good, Brooke said. I put my phone on the table. Pressed play. Brooke's voice filled the coffee shop. Linda sold it, Mom. She took your money. That doesn't sound like Linda. What if Linda isn't who you think she is? Emily's face went white. I let it play. 30 seconds. A minute. 2 minutes of Brooke systematically gaslighting our mother's broken mind. When it stopped, silence. That's, Brooke started. 14 more recordings like this. I open my laptop. Here's every transaction from Mom's account. 18 months. Every payment to her care facility. Every medical bill. I rotated the screen to Emily. And here, new window. Are your transactions, Brooke? $47,000. Unauthorized. All in 3 weeks. Emily stared. Her hands shook. You don't understand, Brooke stood. I understand you abandoned Mom when she got sick. That you told me you handle it. That you didn't visit once in 18 months until you smelled money. My voice was steel. I understand you used your own niece to build an influencer career off elder abuse. Aunt Brooke said you were controlling. Emily. I looked at my daughter. I'm co-trustee, with full transparency. Brooke could see every dollar I spent. For months. If I was stealing, why would I let her watch? Silence. But she couldn't steal with me watching. So she needed me destroyed first. Needed you to turn on me publicly so when she filed for guardianship, she'd have evidence that even my daughter thought I was abusive. Emily looked at Brooke. Is that true? Sweetheart. There's a YouTube channel. I continued. Posted 2 days before you confronted me. With monetization applications. This wasn't about protecting Grandma. This was about going viral. Emily pulled out her phone, started scrolling through her original video. Her face crumbled. Oh my God. The comments. People are saying you should die. Someone posted our address and said you deserve to be. She looked up. Mom, I didn't think. People are threatening you, and I know. I believed her. I didn't even ask you. I just posted it, and... Emily, stop. Brooke grabbed her arm. She's manipulating you right now. Let go of my daughter. Brooke released her. I stood, looked at my sister, saw a stranger willing to burn everything for clicks. Return every penny. Delete that channel. Sign over your co-trustee status. Stay away from Mom. Or what? Or I press charges for elder abuse and financial exploitation. And I send these recordings to every outlet sharing Emily's video. I picked up my phone. Your turn to go viral, Brooke. She stared.
Calculated.
Realized she'd lost. You're just like Dad. Cold.
No.
I'm just done. She left without looking back. Emily and I sat in silence. I'm so sorry, she whispered. I'll delete everything. I'll post an apology. We'll figure it out. But Emily, you hurt me in ways an apology can't fix. People I work with saw that video. Patients. Friends. I know. But you're my daughter. I love you. And we'll work through this. I took her hand. But it'll take time. And you actually listening instead of assuming I'm the villain. She nodded, crying. Can we go see Grandma?
Yeah.
Let's go. Mom doesn't remember any of it. Just remembers Linda brings cookies. And now Emily comes too. Emily deleted her video. Posted an apology. Lost followers. Gained perspective. Brooke returned the money. We haven't spoken since. Some days I'm sad about that. Most days I'm relieved. The trust is secure now. Single trustee. Mom's care is covered. And Emily? She's learning that viral moments aren't worth destroying real relationships. That your mother might actually know what she's talking about. Last week Mom asked if I brought cookies.
I had.
And when I said, always Mama, I actually believe things might be okay. Not perfect. Not fixed. But okay, Dad, if you've made it here, thank you. This story's hard to tell. But families are complicated. And sometimes standing up for yourself when everyone's calling you the villain, that's the bravest thing you can do. Take care of your people. The real ones. Truth is the only way through the noise. If you agree, share this. Subscribe for more powerful stories. Thank you for listening.